All right, let me tell you that Austin Okonakwan is joining me on the show tonight. Austin, good to have you on the show.
Okay. Good to be here.
You're looking really good. You've not been stressed at all today.
You're kidding.
It's like you've not entered the Lagos area today.
No, I think I've been right.
Everywhere's on lockdown.
It's okay. That's why I didn't want to move. But yeah, it's good to be at Talk Sports.
All right, and of course, I told you earlier on that Tunde Gushiku has also managed to make it here, so we will be talking chess, the future of chess, a lot of grassroots stories on chess on that segment of the show. We'll leave it for the last on the show tonight. All right, let's quickly go into this. We'll be talking a lot of tennis on the domestic scene, on the foreign scene. We'll be talking some boxing. And of course, we'll be talking basketball on the program tonight. So let's start off with tennis. Let's start from domestic scene. Good for Nigeria. Our young boys.
That's right.
2 girls, 4 boys are going to be representing Africa. They've gone, they've seen,
and they've conquered.
And they've conquered.
That's the story.
What's the story?
That's the story right there. They went, they saw, and they conquered. But the good thing out of this is, there is a story of consistency, which we keep telling federations. Remember from last year, the Nigeria Tennis Federation, they got really busy. They started their grassroots campaign.
Not table tennis this time.
Yeah,
this is tennis.
This is long tennis.
Yeah, tennis.
We are building new Novak Djokovic, Serena Williams. Watch out for some of the names that we will be talking about tonight. Anthony, it's just so heartwarming because we don't really get to talk about tennis. But last year, we saw the National Tennis League. There's also the NCC Tennis League doing well. There's the Tom Bim Championship. So tennis...
NCC Tennis League, yeah.
Trying to get really, really busy. And that's admirable. And we want every federation in the country to take this. Funding will forever be an issue, but you need to manage it.
There's not going to ever be adequate funds for everything you need.
That's right. So we know these guys have been to Morocco, they have been to Algeria, they have been to South Africa. They are back again this year in Togo to defend the Africa Junior Tennis Championship qualifiers. Now, Nigeria emerged overall winners. That competition ended today in Lomé, Togo. Under the guidance of Coach Mohamed Ubale. He is the national junior tennis coach, and he has been with this team for a long time. So Nigeria won 2 gold medals, 3 silver, and 1 bronze, and ended the competition with 950 points. I'm talking girls and boys under the ages of 13, 14, 15, 16. That's the closing ceremony right there. 12 countries took part in it, and Nigeria emerged overall winners. We are defending champions from the one that was done last year in Abuja. So this means that the players that made it to the semis and played in the finals, they advanced to the main championship that will take place in Pretoria, South Africa in March. 2 girls, 2 boys, as you rightly said. But it doesn't end there.
Okay. Good
news for Nigeria. Under 16 boys qualified for the Junior Davis Cup. That is a qualifier in Egypt in June. Towing, they'll be busy again. Under 14 boys have also qualified for the World Team Championships in Egypt. So these guys already have March in Pretoria to be busy, June in Egypt to be busy. You see what we're saying?
Yeah.
One competition will lead to another. You don't just fold your hands and start funding all the time.
As you move from one competition to the other, you are gathering exposure, experience. You are improving your ranking.
That's
right. You
right.
are improving your quality.
That's right.
But let's find a note of warning now, because it's important that as we have highlighted what competitions these young boys will be going for, let's begin to get the funds ready for them to be a part of all these competitions.
Fantastic. The moment Coach Mohamed Ubale says, oh, we are overall winners, call the federation. Sanu Danusa is probably watching, president of the Nigeria Tennis Federation. Put it down in your, mark it down now that the next step is for them
start
to
looking for the funds
to take them there.
Not that when that time comes, we start launching appeal on the show that we don't want to miss this competition, we don't want to get there late. Very key.
And for little kids, they start crying for you. They start feeling bad. Their parents now say, oh, after all the preparation, they are not going. I don't want you to play tennis again. We don't want that. But kudos must be given to the Nigeria Tennis Federation. So I like what they're doing. They are beginning to reap the fruits that they have put, the hard work that they put into grassroots. Remember, they took tennis back to the schools. Oyinlomo Quadri, under 13, little girl, she's doing so well. Barakat Quadri also got scholarship, the ITF scholarship to go to the academy in Morocco. Guess what? She won the under 14 ladies single. In the ITF Junior World Ranking, she is ranked 460. She's already
in the world
rankings.
Yeah.
She's just 14. So that's what we're saying, that if you invest, there's no way you will not reap one or two good things. So that's the story from Lome Togo. Nigeria overall winners. Cote d'Ivoire finished second with about 800 points. We got 950. And then Benin Republic finished third with 700 points. These guys, next step is emerge, Pretoria, consolidate.
That's a good one. That's very encouraging. Once again, we commend the Tennis Federation for their investment in the grassroots, yielding results. And we want to urge them to keep doing this. Don't give up. Keep at it. And once again, we appeal to all those who can make funds available for these little boys and little girls to participate in all of these competitions. Please start to do whatever you can now to make sure that these girls are able to go out there and enjoy the fruits and enjoy the privilege of representing Nigeria as kids. There's nothing as invaluable as getting that opportunity.